Seems the hideaway's lost its...
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Tiens. Fais ta bouillie, là.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern
Musique adaptée à la scène, carrément.
and, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
C'est des nuggets en fait, et de la salade.
Here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Ça a pas l'air bon.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames
Oh la drama queen là qui fait genre elle est en train de mourir alors qu'il aime bien.
A force of nature even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Et le cuisinier donne à manger sans goûter. Bah les cuisiniers qui testent des ingrédients qu'ils connaissent pas et qui sont pas sûrs de de ce que ça donne. Et là a priori c'était pour un pari. J'ai changé la musique. On va faire celle-là. Ok. Ah, du coup, tiens, j'ai bien envie de voir combien il me manque de... Enfin, combien j'ai et combien il me manque de trucs, là. J'en ai pas tant que ça, en vrai. Alors, coupe de cine. On s'en sort des continents extérieurs. Panier de pommes de Marielle. Harnachement d'ambroisie. Il en faut... Putain, il en manque plein. Incroyable. Alors que je fais tous les trucs annexes. Et j'ai une récompense qui m'attend. Ok, je vais prendre la récompense et après direction TP d'Almeki. Par contre, cette musique me fait beaucoup penser aux musiques qui sont dans le jeu Moonlighter. Qui ont un peu le même instrument, même sonorité. C'est un jeu que j'aime beaucoup pour l'OST. Donc... Ah mais non, c'est quête secondaire, merde. Bah, du coup, c'est... Ouais, c'est celle-là, c'est celle où je dois aller. Oh, regardez cette optimisation si je me TP. Attendez. Attendez. Plupart se débloque à la fin du jeu quand tu finis les quêtes, ok. Ah merde, putain, la quête principale elle est avant. Là j'aurais pu faire une optimisation et éviter de passer tout ça. Dommage. On va la prendre à la main. On passera à côté. Ouais, du coup, ne spoil pas Groudon, mais je trouve que comment ça s'appelle, les célestes sont très sous-exploités pour l'instant, en tout cas. Je sais pas si ça le sera plus après, mais avec notamment Ultima ou quelque chose du
We
genre.
can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Straight home now.
Garuda! Garuda! Ah!
Ouais, des roses des sables. Eh, c'est Star Wars ou quoi? Oh, vous avez été trop loin. Ah, ça l'a pas touché l'autre.
It's over.
Ah non, c'est le... Ok. Je voyais un truc qui brillait au loin, en fait, c'est le truc de TP. On esquive le combat. Une demande... Attends, quoi? Et une demande de faire une quête annexe un peu spéciale que t'as peut-être déjà vue. Je sais pas, j'ai fait toutes les quêtes secondaires... Enfin, je fais toutes les quêtes secondaires et toutes les chasses, donc...
Tell us about
I don't
your
know.
day, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Le pouvoir de Garuda, je le prends juste pour les ennemis volants. Pas une chasse ou une quête de personnage. Ah. Bah je sais pas alors. Un marchand. La quête secondaire derrière. Ah, du coup en fait j'aurais pu me TP au final. La quête principale là, le marqueur, il servait à rien.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps?
Ouais.
Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons.
Okay.
Exactly feeling like-
Pas les couilles. Truc qui pousse à l'exploration. Oh monsieur, vous allez pas bien vous? On dirait Joshua quand il crache du sang.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a
Pas de bol,
village
hein.
not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Dead. Refusé. Si on fait refuser, parce que là, on dirait qu'il est mort quoi. Donc si on fait refuser,
Oh
il revient à la vie.
You catch your breath.
Ah non, il est pas mort. Dommage.
Our encampment is up ahead, just off the track. They must not reach. Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Oula, tu
Rest well,
te
soldier.
trompes de personne.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
Même pas peur.
I can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Bonjour.
Good. I got here in time.
Fire it!
Allez. Ah, il y a un coffre. Ah, ça l'a pas emporté. Bon, j'ai tenté un screenshot, mais... D'une, il était nul. Et de deux, en plus, je l'ai loupé, donc...
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Et en vrai, là, c'est pas mal avec... Avec l'ambiance. Attendez. Pour YouTube, hein, pour la miniature. Ah, genre comme ça. Bien comme ça, non? Allez hop. Fais gaffe à pas trop utiliser Ambroisie. Pour devenir un poulet incontrôlable. Ce serait marrant, ouais. Bonjour monsieur, vous allez pas bien vous aussi?
You're with the battalion?
I am. The fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
Au paradis.
His wounds were too deep.
Toi tu fais genre en fait.
It was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Qu'est-ce qu'il me donne? Super, il me donne descendre. Imagine peut-être quelqu'un il te donne descendre.
Yeah. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
C'est vous qui avez tué monsieur Kupka.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will?
Oh bon,
Coward! Draw your steel.
je te défonce mec.
Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
J'y réponds.
Fine. If you insist.
For Titan!
T'es blessé mec. Ah, j'étais prêt à lui faire un contre de titan, une tout des gros points dans sa gueule.
You're in no fit state to fight.
And this should be easy for you. Come on. Kill me!
For what? The sins of your master. You and I have no quarrel, and I will not strike a man who cannot defend himself.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Oh, si t'es vivant d'ici là. Mais bon, tu vas devoir passer les terres, tu vas te transformer. Pas vraiment peur. Bah direction la ville, hein, je suppose. Tabor. Ouais, la super course. Ouais, descendre. Il fait preuve d'une de ses violences quand même. Bon, ça va. Il ouvre les coffres à coups de pied, défonce les gens à terre à coups de pied. Ah, pas que à coups de pied, des fois il les embroche au sol.
There are a few places I haven't.
Bonjour.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Ok. Du coup, normalement, il y a un truc au sud. Ah oui, ça continue après.
Where now, Joshua?
Il y a une chasse là-bas.
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Point de TP.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
C'est seulement maintenant qu'il arrive.
It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion.
Pas ouf l'organisation de
After the
la
events of
dernière.
Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote.
Mais les ailes ardentes, c'était pas un truc du même genre les dans Ff4
I can never repay.
ou c'était les ailes rouges ou un truc comme ça.
I but did my duty.
Come now, tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace, it is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua. The Einherjar is the royalist.
C'est les ailes rouges, ouais.
What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva.
Then it is Waluda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Il a l'air d'être une personne charmante. Hein.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Quite.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Lui, il est bizarre. J'aimerais trop avoir plus d'infos sur lui.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our
Tu vois pas que tes gardes ils sont au sol morts? Non, ça va, ils en ont d'autres.
Enough.
Ah oui. D'accord. Je m'attendais à ce qu'il y a que ceux autour qui meurent, mais...
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos.
Souvent quand il y a de l'orgue, c'est que c'est un vrai méchant.
Light cannot have sated you.
Et du coup, faudra tout nettoyer si tu veux séjourner ici. Il y a plein de sang là, c'est dégueulasse.
So then, how long has Walud?
Y a pas de l'orgue combattre contre Bahamut? Non, je crois pas.
How long indeed?
Ça me dit rien.
Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flame.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself.
C'est clairement Sephiroth forme finale hein, en haut. Je suis désolé.
Even the undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all.
J'ai pas joué à FF14.
Gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Eh, c'est Roxas et Shion ou quoi? Non, c'est pas le bon jeu.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
On va pas tarder à s'arrêter pour la pause miam. On pourra reprendre à 21h. Mais je suis désolé, hein, moi cette forme là, ça me fait beaucoup trop penser à Sephiroth, forme finale.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Are you buying or selling?
Alors, je vais te vendre toute ma merde. D'ailleurs, ah non, c'était un truc d'artisanat. Alors, deux trucs nuls, 4 trucs comme ça, 2 trucs comme ça, un truc comme ça, un truc comme ça. Voilà. Ah mais c'est abusé, hein. Des crocs d'animaux j'en ai 1460, des soies d'acier j'en ai 1080, des cendres j'en ai 1500. Rien que là, avec ces matériaux, j'ai 60... Non, j'ai 80 000 balles en fait. En ressources. C'est incroyable. Je vais juste prendre les quêtes secondaires, pas les faire, hein, juste les prendre. Et on s'arrêtera là.
Who among you is bold enough to... Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast... Now, that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Les ressources sont peut-être utiles en New Game Plus, mais comme je ne le ferai pas, c'est dommage. Et l'autre quête, elle est un peu plus loin. Mais...
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Et ouais, j'avais cru comprendre qu'il y a certaines ressources pour les garder. Ouh, un nouveau badge. Bientôt la Ligue Pokémon. Pas combien j'en ai. On a une belle collecte de pins.
To Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
J'en ai 8 là.
Cyril seemed very
Ouais.
Certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Comment on fait pour y aller? Et comment on fait pour aller là? C'est en haut. Que je peux passer. Là.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
Allez, on prend ça et on s'arrêtera là. Salut papy.
Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am.
Je m'en fous de ta biographie.
Windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach.
Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead?
Huh?
You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Huh?
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Prendrai des notes.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Très bien. On fera ça tout à l'heure du coup, à 21h. Là, ça va être le temps de manger. Je vais faire une petite sauvegarde. Voilà. Et c'est très bien. Merci d'être passé, Groudon. Et les gens qui sont passés et qui sont plus là. On se retrouve du coup tout à l'heure. Bon appétit. Puis voilà, on avancera. Et des bisous.